Life has a way of giving us lots of lessons. We all have gone through life where at some point, we ridicule opinions suggested by others in a brainstorm about a particular subject or problem. Well, the fact is that the ideas suggested by our counterparts, which we mocked at, might have been the solution. All we needed to do was to have kept an open mind, confused. Let me clarify this with a story. Puerperal fever, also known as the Black Death of childbed, originated in the 18th century and eventually spread throughout Europe before reaching America. It was characterized by the fact that women would give birth and then pass away 48 hours later. Europe was plagued by the Black Death of childbirth, which grew worse over the course of more than a century. And these medical professionals and scientists wanted to research and discover the cause of this childbed death epidemic, so they set to work researching and studying the dead bodies of the deceased women in the morning, conducting autopsies in the afternoon. It wasn't until around the middle of the 1800s that Oliver Wendell Holmes realized that all of these doctors were performing autopsies in the morning and failing to wash their hands before giving birth in the afternoon. He then pointed this out and said, "Guys, you're the problem," and for 30 years they ignored him and mocked him, until someone finally realized that if they just washed their hands, it would go away. And indeed, the Black Death of the childbed vanished once they began washing their hands and sterilizing their equipment. The lesson here is to take responsibility for your actions, because sometimes you're the problem. You get to claim credit when you also accept accountability. It must be a balanced equation. You cannot receive it in one direction while not receiving it in the other. Let us learn to consider and look into others' opinion and frankly accept them when they are right. We will be glad if you would share with us other lessons picked from this story in the comments section. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.